Alright, let's go over to JJ. Yeah, 15th of January. I thought it was around then, but I wasn't going to put money on it. Okay, so settled phase is just ending. We're up against Da Techno Union. I really feel like we need some really good music for that, but I haven't got it. So yeah, let's see what Da Techno Union has got. No GLs, not to be surprised at this level. We're all a little bit babyish at this GP. He's not got Darth Revan, he hasn't got Gas. No JKL, no Malik, no Executor, thank God. But he has got JKR, so he's got something. As far as GP, I'm ahead on normal GP, top 80, top 65. However, he is ahead of me on Fleet GP, marginally. Zetas, I've got a clear advantage. We're looking quite good there. Gear 13s, I'm just behind. And in fact, if you look at the actual breakdown, it's only Rally 4 and below I've got more. So we could trade blows in this regard. And then if you look at mods, marginally ahead on the 25s, quite a bit ahead on the 20 pluses, and again quite a bit ahead on the 15 pluses. And I've got 2 mods of 4 to 6% bracket in the offense mods. So yeah, it could be a good round this, but it all depends how it goes with the defense. Same old story. So let's see what he's done. Okay, we got JKR chilling up there. We got crew with him. Bosky Boy and GBA. Okay, so full rally first order. Looks like he's going for Slacker. I'll say it looks like. I would be amazed if he isn't. Bugs and Bounty Hunters. Have fun then, Inferno. Have fun. Okay. Let's see then. What can we do here? I think Bad Batch could be a good shout, but I'm a bit wary with them. Just because when I tried it last time, if that daze in the first turn doesn't land, it's downhill fast. So I'm thinking, okay, what's the next best option? And I'm thinking Treya. I think Treya could do something here. So I'm taking Treya. And we've been doing a weird thing lately where we just throw her in with some weird tunes. So we're going to do that again. What? There we go. Yeah, this is very touchy if it works or not. Hopefully Clone Sarge survives so we can get an AoE. Blitz them. Here we go. It's the thing with putting an Empire team on defense. I haven't even got Vader to sort of look menacing. Have that Han. You may as well have that Clone Sarge. Let's isolate and pop that on Stormtrooper Han. Get Thorns up. Wow, Mace Windu on offense. It's very weird. Come on, Treya, have that duck. Special over here. I feel like saying to these Geos, can you take some turns, please? I need you to start killing yourselves. Okay, basic. Very slow. Have that Han. Again, have that Han. AoE. Again, yeah. Okay, I can't believe how comfortable this has been. Oh, even Mace is getting a kill. Alright, have that. Go on, pop a taunt, look strong. Mace with another. God, Ramban would be proud. Alright, we lost one banner. 74 banners. The weird thing is, I think if the Brute had been there, that would have actually been tricky, but because he wasn't, it was quite a piece of cake. Alright, Bad Batch. All in. Let's play it safe. I just hope there isn't a speed advantage. I should have looked, but yeah, I'm banking on my mods being better. Let's do that. I will hold my hands up there. That was bad gameplay. Let's do that. Let's pass that to Rekka. We're going to do that. Now we'll do that. Bye bye, Bosky boy. Have that Rekka. Give that to Hunter. Get strong. Ooh. That batch are just... I think they're one of my favourite teams right now. I'll be honest. I'm almost feeling guilty for not using him on Crimson. I'm sure I'd get some fun out of him. Okay. So we've got Nuke Team back here. I've got JKR, Shaq, and Bugs. So Bugs, you're going here. Clean win for the Bugs. Yeah, let's go for Newt. May as well do that even though it won't do much. You know what, you're going to be a pain, aren't you, Grievous? So do that. Magna, honestly, you sign your death warranty here, man. Just back out of this fight. Back out. Grievous, that was your last day away, man. Dooku, you picked the wrong side here. You should have stuck with the Jedi. Have that. You don't want cross the Bugs. Yeah, we could have sloppy banners here. Oh no, 555, I'll take it. Max banners. I honestly thought I dropped. Right, I don't really know what I'm going to do with my Jedi team here. My Jedi on this account are not great, so it's kind of good that they aren't either. Both got a Yoda, that's Gear 12. Both got a JKR, that's 12. The difference is I've got Triple Zeta. Both got a Revive. Nothing's on my side is below Gear 12, Gear 11 though, that's positive. Alright, let's try it. I think Barris in there is quite nice. She can just be a bit annoying. I'm faster, so I'm going to go for their Revan. That's how I always remember it with the mirror matches. If you're faster, go for the Revan. If you're slower, go for the Yoda. One down. Revan will probably be back in a second. Who's closest to a turn? Barris. Not your want. I haven't got Dispel. Yeah, that ain't gonna do a lot. Let's do that. Wow. I've only seen JKR get stunned. Bye-bye Jolie, game, set, match. Let's go for Yoda. Ooh. Let's spread what we got again. You know what? Go for Basti. Now just Ezra. One banner lost. This is the good thing about choosing to do a mirror. You can usually get good banners. If you win. So, this is where the fun begins. I've got one shot really here. To my clones, I could maybe clean up with Grievous, but we don't really want to be cleaning up with... Sorry, I said Grievous then, I meant Dooku. We got Dooku, maybe do something with Newton Django, but really, we want to be taking them out now. What makes you think that, Inferno? I was chewing on my answer there. I thought, what do I want to say to that? Okay. Who worries me amongst this group? Yeah, I don't really want First Order Officer getting in the game, so let's try and take him out as quick as we can. All in, over there. Yeah, let's just get rid of that taunt. On down. We were going for the Executioner now. I don't really want him taking a turn. Give that to Echo just because he's looking a little light. Okay, everyone in on the Executioner. Forming up. Okay, Special Forces down. The offense up. We're not going to use the aerial advantage yet. We're just going to keep letting clones take turns. That's true damage. I'm going to say we know we can't take max health damage, but we're going to keep smacking him. We're going to wear the old goat down. So, just get ready for a pummeling, crew. Get ready for a pummeling. And if not, I've got a Dooku who can take care of you. Or at least can try and take care of you. Famous last words. You know what? Full auto. I think 3 minutes 20 for that should be enough time for the AI to do it. You dropped on Super Weak Night Sisters. No judgment. I've tried soloing them before. Can't beat the fleet. Who's the pilot? Oh, I'm going to say it's a right fun fight, mate. Right fun fight. And say he doesn't like seeing crew just say, I hold this wall. I kind of knew this would happen going in. I thought at the very least we might wear him down by the end. We got Dooku in reserve though. He's got shock, he's got healing immunity when he leads. So there's a couple of things there that will go in my favour. It's just a bit of a chore watching this one. And I don't want to back out because, well, I don't want to just pause it essentially because it's like, they could do it. It would take them a long time, but they could do it. I mean, Rex would really have to do well. Because I think I've seen clones take out crew. I mean, you see there he is getting lower. Just the reduced max health damage, it's yeah, it takes a while for Rex to get up to the point where he can actually deal some half decent damage of his own. Although I don't mind that, it gives Shat time as well to heal him up if it goes well. Okay, Sexy Rexy, get your big hit in. Okay, maybe not, next turn. Hey, we're in the yellow, and back in the green. Yellow, green, it's like Squid Game. Green light, red light. Come on. "57 seconds. I remember I've actually done a recap video recently where I won a match like this with CLS. No, it wasn't CLS, it was Alt Vader Thrawn. This would be better than that if it won in final seconds. In fact, if they can just keep him on low turn meter, that'd be fantastic. Such a tanky so-and-so, isn't he? Come on, can we get back in the yellow before the end? Just leave them in a nice place. Oh, I was being greedy. I thought, can I do it with that? Woo! Oh, come on, have I got a clipper for that? Oh, I'm putting a marker down at the very least. At the buzzer. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I knew I could get us in one. As I'm hovering over the button. I just saw the health and I thought, really, I could do it. Okay. So, yeah, we can't beat this. Oh, wait, I'm saying that. Yeah, I don't think we can beat that, I'll be blunt. If it was... Dear GMD, welcome to the chat. I don't think I can beat that, simply put, and I'm just spoiling it for the Techno Union. But, yeah. I put my negotiator down on defense. So, I think we've cancelled each other out, to be honest. I mean... What we'll do is I'll attack it just so he knows. Unless he thinks he can use his 4-star... finalizer to beat my 6-star negotiator, then yeah, I think we've blocked each other. Like I said, I'll give it an attack just so that he doesn't know if I've used negotiator or not, but he should know. Let's take these in. Oh, we're getting another slot now. Do I mind educating you? Yeah, I can do my best. Give me a question, I'll try and answer it. Sure, I can take a look on Discord in a sec. Just gonna hit this guy for a minute. Really? Target lock on whoever this guy is? Spy? Right, yeah, we'll get some Valor up. Geos love Valor. Smack Hamstooth again. Just try and avoid him taunting. This is for as long as we can. How's GAC going so far? Well, we've just had a fun win against a crew team. It took 5 minutes to win it. And I actually didn't think we'd get there on the buzzer. I thought they were going to time us out. So, if you like tension, this is the place to be. How are you doing, Bendis? Oh. I don't know why I call you Bendis. Bendy knee. Here we go. Let's put Buzzies down. Well, I've got a big hit. May as well use it. I'm sort of stuck here for a minute. Yeah, come on, have a bit of crit immunity there, Aina. Why not? Done him. Base it. Hamstooth is the last ship I wanted to see here, I'll be honest. It's like, yeah, just no. Give me something else. Okay, I'll put my own in. It's a lot more squishy. I need to give boss some gear one day. Alright, basic. Ripperoo. Yeah, honestly, I think we're going to be alright as far as how we've done. We're both going to block on ships, so it's a case who does more efficiently in tomb battles. And I think I've done well. I don't think I've been a disgrace this round. So yeah, it's all about who's more efficient. Yeah, I'm waiting for Mal to just blow me up. This fleet is the I don't know what to do with fleets fleet. That's what I would call it anyway. He told me to put fleets down, so I'll put fleets down. Yeah. For the record, I'm aware I'm saying this as I'm using Geos under Mace Windu. You know, I wouldn't exactly say I've got a stellar fleet myself. But yeah. At the very least, he might think I used something on it. But I doubt it at this point. Yeah, I got rid of his sunfac at least. Hey, how come I didn't get a point for that? I should have got a banner for a defeated ship. Surely. Alright, I'll just scratch my head at that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 841 to 0. Guys, gotta beat my Grievous. I don't really think he can do that. Alps. That's a scam. What we're referring to, HK? Padme down here with Ewoks. Yeah, bog standard. Nothing surprising that. And as I've shown, Neg back here. Okay. The one banner scam. Oh yeah, I'm going to say I do agree. I've seen people actually putting, well, getting ships knocked out and getting banners for it, so I know you do get it. So yeah, I feel like I was mugged a bit there. The sign of how much I care. If it happened on Crimson or Tammin, I'd be a bit more bothered, but here it's like, screw it. So yeah, JJ's done for the week. We did lose the first round, that was a bit of a bummer, but in fairness, Wade got a good roster, he's got gas. So he actually DM'd me afterwards, I think, and we had a little chat. He was, you know, he was a nice guy, so no hard feelings about losing that. So hopefully we're fine going into round, well, the next week. So yeah, let's go to Crimson. Let's start that one. Okay. So we beat Grand Admiral Larry in round 2 after a win against Darth Chitib in round 1. Rizna. This one actually makes me feel a bit sick in my stomach, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, this one is horrid. So, yeah, let's show you. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. You got a glimpse there, but I'll show you in a second. I will just quickly check Discord because I'd rather get that done now than forget. Let's just see. That's Malevolence. That's General Grievous' capital ship. So, here we go. I'm going to say, it definitely feels like that's kind of what's happened. I've been doing well, so the matchmaking has said, screw you. But yeah, General Grievous' capital ship, Inferno, Malevolence. The TLDR of it all, anytime it uses one of these 3 abilities, so the special, the second special, the third special, it will bring in a Vulture Droid that is scaled to Malevolence's power. That one does a cleanse. That one is mass AoE, and that one, as the ultimate, will stun your capital ship and remove Ultra Meter from your actual ships. So essentially, you want to try and win before he fires the ion cannon. You can get away with it sometimes if he does, but you really won't do it before then. Yeah, it'll stun your capital ship. It's a guarantee. It will stun. There is no way of avoiding it. Right now, it is the ship to counter Executor. When you think Executor destroys your capital ship and stuns your ships, Executor is more powerful. Okay, so let me just show you again. Gruzna. See, he does deserve a bit of attention here. So, 3 GLs to my 1. That is the big headline here. SLKR, we've both got one. But he has also got Sith Eternal Emperor and Rey. So yeah, this is frightening. He's got gas, both the Revens, Malik. No JKL, no Executor. GP-wise, yeah, I'm ahead in total GP. However, I'm behind on top 80 and top 65, which does not surprise me one bit when he's been farming all those tunes for the GLs. So, no begrudging it. It's, you know, he's done his right thing there. But I think this is where the matchmaking will be a bit rough for the time being. So, yeah. Fleet GP, I'm actually amazed he isn't ahead of me. To have a Radisana finalizer and still be behind me, that takes some doing. So, I have a sneaky feeling, I'm curious what you guys think when you see what he's put down, but I am thinking he may have spent. He's got good numbers, like Zetas around me, but I'm thinking maybe he has spent a bit to catch up, because that Fleet GP just surprises me. It makes me wonder if maybe he bought the finalizer or he bought the Radisai via packs, didn't farm the actual ships. So we're going to have a look at that in a bit, but right now that is my thoughts. Yeah, as far as relics, I've got 3 relic 8s to a 0. Again, that's another thing that surprises me. So maybe he isn't a spender, maybe he's just farmed very efficiently. So again, I'm making no judgment there, just thoughts that are going through my head essentially. Yeah, he's ahead of me on the relic 7s, 6s, 5s. Yeah, no big surprises. Relic 4s and below, I'm 1 ahead. Yeah, kind of expected. 25 plus is behind, 20 plus is behind, and 15 plus is behind. But I will say all of them are kind of close. Maybe the 15 plus is a bit of a wider margin, but none of them are I am miles behind. So I can take heart from that. So yeah, this is going to be a tricky one. So let's see what he's done. Oh yeah, this is a very tough matchup, and that does not surprise me one bit. Actually, I'll correct myself a little bit. It surprises me a little. He went heavy. And you know what? I think this could actually play into my hands. This played into my hands. Oh, Gruzna. I don't know if you've been kind to me or not, but this actually feels like... I need to check his other tunes, but this could be very fun. Because he's blocked the north, but the south is worth more banners. 180, 180 versus 210, 186. Okay, so hang on, the top is worth more, so he's tried blocking the top. Yeah. I'm trying to think of my plan, sorry. And I remember it. Alright, I've got to sell it out to you guys. He's only got 1 of the 2 get ships, so I've put both of mine down. He is only going to clear 1 ship. He hasn't got anything to counter it. So that is my thinking. If he can't clear my south wall, I should win if I can clear both his south. That was my thinking. So I did put something soft up top. I mean, that Hooks team that did well last round, for those of you who won't see, it'll be on YouTube on Tuesday. It got 8 olds on defense last round. And I think, okay, maybe it won't do as well again, but it might require a good team. And he'll want to get north because that's where he's put his GLs. So he's going to have to beat that. I wouldn't say those 2 teams are hard. You know, they're pretty easy. But I look at it and I think... I put something a little tricky for him there with Hooks. You know, he can't just breeze through that. Even if he's got a GL, he might have to at least play it clever. So, well, he hasn't got GL, he's put all 3 on defense. So, then on the bottom wall, we've got Talon again with Darth Revan. Second time in action, last time it held 5. So, they can't underestimate that. Padme can always be tricky. So, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, he's got gas. It looks like gas is on offense. Let me just check fleet. 5-star Radis, 7-star Finalizer. He's got a 6-star Negotiator. And he did do the ships properly, so yeah, I'm not going to say pay for the shards. I hadn't checked the ships, I'll admit. Yeah, it's got a 7-star Ebonaught though, so oh yeah, of course for Radis. Barely anything with it though, as far as gear. Okay. So yeah, Mike's question: what's my DR's speed? I think the bigger question's going to be, what is his? 340 cool. Mine is slower, but Talon makes it faster. So, my DR. My DR, drum roll please. 335, plus 20 from Darth Talon takes it to 355. So, I should get the first turn. DSF 307 up to 327 with the Talon. Malik protection, tenacity, 308 speed. I think Talon's got potential. I mean, she's got that gear, and I would love to give it to her. I think she has got some nice potential. Yeah, I might need to clear 1 GL, that's for sure. But I'm feeling a lot more optimistic now than I was before. Not bad as far as coincidences go, Mike. So yeah, I'm looking and I'm thinking, okay, you could still clear that with gas. You know, gas versus Darth Revan, gas should win. You could do JKR versus Padme. My back wall, I did... Ooh, go on, I've got to show the back wall off as well. I did go heavy. I put my GG droids down and I put Shakti. Because I thought, just supposing you get through that front wall, I want you to also have something slightly tricky to face as well. I didn't want them thinking, okay, I can just get through this front wall and then it's Ewoks. So, hopefully, that will prove a problem. I'm not saying it will, because I've still got to do my job. I've still got to try and clear these walls. But that is probably the best case scenario that you put all 3 down. Because I've got mine for offense, so I can at least try and beat 1. A bit like how Luke said I might need to clear 1. Out of them 3, I could do a solo on C, so that's an option. I think that'd be more banner efficient anyway than try and do something with Slacker or Rey. But Rey is there. Oh, it's tempting as well, because Rey is probably okay banners. Well, no, it isn't. Rey would nuke my team. So yeah, see solo. Alright, I've been warning over this much, but I haven't actually looked at what he's put down, so... Oh, he hasn't even got Finn lead, Zeta. Oh, I thought there would be at least a Zeta there. Okay. You know, I have not actually taken on a Finn team, at least for a while. I'm thinking, what the heck do I take in for it? I've got... Because I'm not planning on attacking everything, I've got so much. It's quite exciting. I've got a lot in my toy box to play with. But it's about picking the right stuff, and I'm like, am I doing right? BB-8 speed. Let's have a look. If it's a... Ooh... Oh god, this is making me Oh. Thing is, he didn't even put a resistance trooper in there. Trooper would have made this harder, because if you got Finn, Poe, Res Trooper, and obviously you need the Zeta lead. Thank you for the follow, Blue Bronzer. If you got Finn lead and then you got Res Trooper in there, that's a very awkward team to face. But with no lead Zeta, no Trooper, it's far easier. Ah, we got Malik. No, it isn't the bug. It isn't the bug. I did deliberately save him. You know, honestly, I'm just shocked at what I'm seeing. I thought he would keep one. I thought he would keep one in case I put mine down. So, you know, it wasn't impossible I would do that. So he just went heavy D thinking he could block a wall. I'm still stunned by it. Alright, let's do this then. Let's take Malik in here. Let me get my drink ready. Okay. Okay, let's get a drain in. It's funny, by the way, I did show Malik earlier when I was talking about my team, and I forgot I was going for offense. Let's do that. It's like a weird flex with what I was talking about. I think I'm just still in shock at the idea of how this is coming out. Okay. Do a drain. Smack Finn. Could do with a heal somehow. Like now. Oh, wow. I'm only in the yellow. Turn, please. Thank you. Oy. Ray worries me with that big stick of hers. Come on, we need heals. Where the hell are the heals, Malik? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Drain, please. I'm feeling a bit better now, but still, we're back in the yellow straight away. Okay, over that. Here we go. I know the argument should be go for the damage dealer, but I was worried about the tanks distracting me. Now I can just focus on Ray. Ooh. I need a drain, thank you. Oh, thank you for that, thank you. Okay. One thing we can't afford today is drop battles. Okay. Nasty down, not what I wanted there. Have some yourself, Phoebe. And sucky sucky. Oh. And sucky sucky. Yeah, just a bit. I'll agree there, Matt. Just a bit. It's like I said, that was a bit too close. Okay, let's not pull my microphone or my headphones out. Never in danger. Never in danger. That's exactly right. Let's never speak of it again. Alright, let me just see. Is Phasma lead in there at the Zeta? No Zeta by the looks of it. No Zeta. Okay. So. Thinking, could I do Geos? There is one AoE in there, but it's not a big one. You know, I'm saying this, why don't I just overkill it? I'm trying to play... I'm trying to play like I would normally. When I can just burn all my good stuff, I can throw imps at it. Oh yeah, I was only worried about the Zeta... Well, Zeta applies in all modes, the Omicron applies in Territory War. Yeah, I was just worried in case the Zeta was there. You know, if it's not a big thing, but I wouldn't like the Zeta kicking in and suddenly it's like, ow. Let's get rid of this one. It'd be pretty cool if they did start making Zetas game mode unique, though. It'd be like, okay, is this the way the game's going? Alright. Execution might be a bit tanky, so I don't mind doing that. Yeah. Hear me. And Phasma. Sorry, Duck, but Star Wars let you down a bit. Okay, what have we got at the back? Let's put the screen on a second. Okay. Alright, I may have just bounced my game out. Notes. Alright, forgive my poor handwriting here, but you may be able to see I was doing notes on this opponent earlier. As my first order, quite regularly put down. Old Republic regularly put down. Ewoks regularly put down. Planning. You gotta love it when a plan comes together. Let's see. Shall we go back here? Here we go. I'm feeling good. Let's get Carlo in here. Oh, yep, it is the right one. Let's send Carlo in. On my ult, I got the Olmion Phasma, and the guild I am in didn't have 25 for TW. Okay. Be a bit awkward if you couldn't actually use it, I will admit. I'm lucky that, Mai. Yeah, if I got a TW on me, I definitely won't be trying it. I think that's the big issue with the Omnis right now. I feel like there does need to be a place to test them other than the actual game modes. I mean, I would love it if they said, right, you go into Squad Arena, you do a battle, but you can actually choose which game mode to simulate. Because I know they might say, well, then it's not game mode specific, but there's no other use for Squad Arena right now. Music a bit loud. Thank you for the feedback, Varuk. Let's turn that down a notch. Always like feedback on that kind of stuff. There we go, just turn it down a notch for you. Here we go, let's do that. Hooray, AoE in. We haven't got blind, have we? No, so let's do that. Then AoE in. This always feels like a cool battle, but it just takes a bit of time just to work out when to hit them. I agree. I shouldn't win this. But what I will say, if I can at least come out of this with a chance, I'm happy. Because I thought I got no chance. What I would say, I watched Endel Beal. He had a stream... Sorry, not stream. He did a recording where he was with his 4GLs took on a 6GL opponent. And his opponent, historically, I think they placed... I'm trying to remember, 5 of their 6GLs on defense. So I think it was like 3 or 4 down south and 1 up north. And when he faced Endel, he actually changed strategy. So it doesn't always work if you do your research, but it can sometimes prove useful. Wait, let's just see if I win this before saying I've got plot armor. Long way to go for Crimson. I've got to let this guy attack first. Okay, not what I wanted that move. Not what I wanted. Scout with that TM removal is nasty. Oh. Oh. Okay. That sucks. I know there's an argument I didn't need to do a solo, but it was after the banners. I wanted to try and get 69, so I've lost that. I'm going to try again with Vader here. If I can get a turn, I should be able to get dots out and then heal off them. But yeah, it doesn't make this any less brutal. Yeah, there's a bit of foresight going around, so I'm going to try and clear that first. Just waving my hands at him. They say don't wave your saber at people. Okay. Like how that went. Got rid of Alder. We can do that. Get rid of Scout because he's proven a nuisance. And only one tomb with TD up, so we can do that, and yeet. Let's see. But I don't mind that. 48, we still maximised as much as we could there. But now we're on the verge of losing, safe to say. I mean, even if I do a clean sweep of C here, yeah. Should have taken in something different. May also need to check my my Thrawn mods. It's been a while since I've done solos like that, or I've had a success doing them. Okay, so let's do an AoE. Let's give that a poke. And flap. Okay, so it can heal up. Yeah, I'm going to go for a one-turn ult. I want to just make sure I'm at least getting some damage in quick. Let's get some advantage. Poke. Gone. Right, 68. But yeah, 2 GLs. Yeah, cheers for that, Luke. I'm trying to think what I could do here. It'd be helpful if I got GA Omicron. Something I could maybe test out, but yeah. Might as well throw JKR at it. I know it can't win, but maybe I could get a unit out, get some banners from there. Essentially, I'd have to time it out so that someone got into damage immunity and then I have to go after someone else. Let's do that. Oh, wow. In what part of their kit do they have counter chance? Yeah, Qui-Gon's gone on my favourites list since the last join period. So that's something I'm thinking about. Oh, wow. Okay, we got one down. That was a nice big hit from Yoda. I'm actually surprised Ray didn't yeet me just now. Slam. Here we go, someone's biting a bullet. Yoda. I'm not wrong for thinking there's no revive there, am I? So I've lost my damage dealer, so it's now just a case of timeout battle. Let's just see how long we can live. No ult on raid. Oh, okay, that is positive. I mean, again, I don't think we can do anything here, just for the fact that there's no damage on my team now, but maybe we can just at least go out with some pride. Base it. Do that. Wow, when Holdo's ready, she's going to be very easy to attack. Wow, Ray, you're really helping to kill Holdo there. Yeah, all in. I wanted to be my target. Yeah, it would certainly take a lot, that's for sure. I didn't know who was going to bite that bullet then. This is the issue now, though. I've just got nothing that can get up through Holdo's protection up. I mean, will that carry over? I don't think it will it? JKR lead, it reduces max health if someone if they're attacking an enemy with a basic, if they've got protection up. Never seems to work on Padme teams though. But I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, that won't carry over, will it? I mean, it'd be cool if it did, but I just can't see that carrying over. Yeah, it's the... oh, what do you call it? That, Lifeblood. Lifeblood was protecting Holdo there. But yeah, that's a bummer that. That won't carry over. I butchered me Empire team. Let's try these three. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I was bummed by that. I was really hoping Holdo would have 1 HP going into the next wave, but now she heals up. Oh. Run the off. If I'd known, I'd taken the suicide team in. Have that. If that's pop the palps, I'm not getting through this. Some filth here. She's just used Sudden Whirlwind. So the question is, if we've got one more team, can it survive with Sudden Whirlwind? Probably not. I mean, Geos? Maybe their health pool would protect them? See, I don't want to just keep throwing teams at it for infinity. Might not be worth it. Okay, you've taken enough turns. Jeez, thank you. Right, she's only just put Lifeblood over there, so let's do that. Right, I want to get Holdo down, but I don't want to just yeet her straight away because I think she'd just avoid it. So, I'm saying that and I'm thinking, would it though? Would it be worth hitting her now? It's a Relic 2 Spy this, so... yeah. Let's try it. Ah, damage immunity. Okay, heal up. Let's go for Ray. The other Ray. Kinda like that, the Brute's taking a lot of the brunt of that, but... Oh, and then it's over. It's that sudden whirlwind. Yeah, the trouble with the inspiration is it's hard to knock off with what I've got. I haven't really got a team to sort of benefit from it. Just checking, did I put Newt on defense? I think I did. You know what? Next time I'm gonna have to. Have what's his face, a Sarge in there. That'd probably be better as far as using a relic. If he can't clear my bottom, I'll be good. But I'll be amazed if he hasn't got 2 teams to clear that. It's this that I'm hoping will trip him up. I mean, what is a big one there? You'd need something in there that can prevent revives. Let me just have a quick look. I'm sure I've got nothing else, but I'm looking and thinking, just for giggles, could they get a Termite train going? I'll be honest, right? I'm going to put my Omicron on Kerper next. I think it may just make him more viable in GA, but not for this kind of situation. Oh, come on, she only just used it. I know there's no cooldown on this ability. I'm not being ignorant. I know that she can just suddenly drop below health and then use it. But that is just such a pain in the arse thing because you can't time it. You can't send someone in to sort of soak it up because she might not use it and then she's got it ready anyway. I don't know. Back up. Yeah. My concern now is it's feasible they could clear the bottom and match me, but I don't see both of those holding. Or one of those holding. So yeah, I'm thinking Hooks. Hooks might be the last chance, but saying that, I still can't get past the GL. So yeah. I think I've got a tough job now. I mean, I had a tough job anyway, but I'm looking at it and I'm thinking we did well on the front wall. The back wall was a bit of a mess. That was my fault. I should have taken in some stronger there. To be honest, you say respect for the relic in the Ewoks. I really should have done that there. I should have done an Ewoks mirror. I'd have won it. But yeah. There's just no option for Ray there. Okay, my pup wants to go out, I think, so I'm just going to put a BRB screen on just while I go open the back door for her. And then when I'm back, we'll do Temin, so get that going. Hello there again. There we go, everything's moving. Everything's working as intended. Okay. Just getting comfy again. So yeah, Crimson, I think Crimson may lose now, but how I view it, before the match, I'd been saying I was a bit reluctant to do a low-grade rally. I thought the matchup as it went, I thought, yeah, I don't particularly appreciate having to rally up my Ewoks when there's such a vast difference between, well, not GP, but between accounts. But saying that, playing it felt a bit more balanced. I feel like I did misplay. So, yeah, I don't have a begrudge about if I have to relic up low-grade. So, you never know. He might trip up, he might not even attack. But if he does win, then I'll do the low-grade relic as well. So, in the meantime, we got Drago to finish off Temin's week. We got a win against Funkapotamus, and we got a win against Diablo Phoenix, who I believe just did 1 attack to school banners. Yeah, 10 banners. I think it was on Padme. So, yeah, we've got the title in our sights this week. Very rare for Temin, very rare. So, let's show you what Temin's up against. Let's get Temin up. Here we go. It is certainly possible Crimson could have had another GL if he hadn't been relicking up Ewoks. Not certain, but JMK is a pretty fast farm, so I wouldn't rule it out for sure. Okay, Temin. I've got JML, this guy's got C. So a bit of a mismatch on paper there. He's got Gas, both the Revens, Malik, no JKL. No Executive, thankfully. As far as GP goes, all the character GPs I'm ahead on, fleet GP I'm behind on. Considering I don't have 2 get fleets, and my 1 get fleet is 6-star, then yeah, I'm not begrudging that. Zetas, I'm 2 ahead. Gear 13s, I'm 5 ahead. We both have a Relic 1, sorry, a Relic 8. It'd be funny if we only both had a Relic 1. I've got 17 Relic 7s to his 7. He's got 2 6s to my 0. 24 5s to my 10. And I've got 27 4s or below to his 16. So he's got quite a lot of 5s. I'll give him praise there. Then as far as mods, quite a big advantage on the 25 pluses. Doing quite good on the 20 pluses as well. He is ahead on the 15 pluses though, so I'd say he is trying to roll, but I'm guessing he's just not had as much luck as I've had. That's what I'm looking at anyway. Maybe when we see the tunes, there might be some interesting circumstances, but my gut says maybe he's just had bad luck with rolls. But I'm still surprised you've only got 2. Maybe he's only just worked out how to do mod rolling. I don't know. Anyway, let's bring him up. Let's see how he's getting on. I had a feeling this would happen. I'll say I had a feeling. I did my research. Okay, so Gas. We've got Darth Revan. We've got Ewoks. Down south, we've got C. We've got JKR. And we've got Grievous. So, yeah, this guy went hard on defense. And I'm smiling because I had a feeling. So I did put my GL down. I matched him just so he couldn't try and cheese his way through my south wall. It wasn't the hardest JML team, but it's still close to it. You know, the only thing I left out was Gas. I put my droid team down. That sometimes can get old if people don't attack it right. And Padme, yeah, Padme's just there because I needed to put her down somewhere. Up top, a little bit of an interesting Django team. Yeah, essentially this is the you work it out team. I honestly didn't know what I wanted to do with Django. I got those bounty hunters left in my mind, so I just put them together. It feels a shame putting Boba in that team, but the team I'm planning on using today on offense didn't need him. The Wedge team, Kanan's a bit of a misfit there, but honestly, I just need the tank. So I'm doubting he'll get a hit in. To be honest, if he imps it, that would probably be the first tune I'd go for. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about this, to be honest. And as far as this, I'm just hoping that Vandor can do some work with Dash. So Dash is kind of tempting for the Omicron. But well, maybe my next Omicron anyway. It's like I've done Mara. Maybe I could have done Dash, but Omicrons right now are a very funny game. Let's say that. So yeah, the plan is simply clear the north, get to ships, and then clean up what we can down south. So a bit like the last match, but the reverse. So, this is where things get tasty. I have not done this battle. I did actually want to ask someone in my squad shard to help me out and just pop it in the arena team. But, yeah, it was getting a bit late. And with it being Christmas, I didn't really want to be the guy putting out a tag saying, can you please respond? So, yeah. Aura's certainly the odd one out here. But we got the Omicron on Zam. My music playlist ended. Yeah, let's just put that back on. I thought it had gone quiet. So yeah, we got Bosk, we got Grief, Mando, and yeah, general gist of this, we're just going to aim to take as many turns as we can, get the contract, and work from there. I think in my mind, I'm just thinking what the kill order is. That's the bit I don't know. I don't know the kill order. Just trying to see if I can find any info on it. Last thing I want to do is go into this battle and then make a misstep. Because it's pretty... Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty confident the counter will work. It's just... It's actually knowing who to go for, because we should get enough turns in to trigger the contract. I'd assume you'd go for Revan, but it could be Malik you go for. Or even Bastila. Each of them have got their own threats in the team. I mean, I am watching a video now. I'm just trying to... It's SWGOH for anyone who wants to know. I haven't put it on screen because I don't want just... Okay, went for Malik with the Disintegrate. Okay. Oh, hang on, I've just shut down my music at the same time. Oops. I'm smart. Okay. There we go, music on. Yeah, Marauder definitely could complicate this. In that video I've just been watching, it was set. Just have a look at Marauder as far as what goes on. They each buff on all characters. By the way, hello there, Blue. Yeah. That's a lot of tenacity. I'm not sure Sith Empire want that, but hey-ho. Gets a fair bit of crit chance, offense, and potency for all the debuffs on their side as well. Yeah, that might be the way. Go for Bastila. That could hurt as well, when an enemy uses an ability outside their turn. That's 2 mass swarms, that will give him... What was it, 20% each time? So, 1 mass attack will give him 20% turn meter. Yeah, our all purposes to get the contract. Plus she's on the stealth turn 1, so that will buy us time. Was it 80? I was reading that as 100, but 80's still kind of bad, isn't it? Thankfully my Bosker's Relic 7, so he should be able to take a hit. I mean, I'm not saying he's like going to survive a mass hit from Marauder, but hopefully he can at least take 1. Especially with Zam giving stats from the Omicron. Ooh, wrong one. Here we go. Yeah, 6% increases to her offense, max health, max protection. Bounty on Trial has gained 20% of Zam's current stats. So you'd like to think he gets a bit beefier. Alright, I've talked enough, I've got to get into this. I'll be sort of overthinking it. Star Wars, thank you for the follow. Hello there. Okay. 2 evades, but we're going to do the bombs. Let's mass attack on Basti. Marauder will take a turn, but thankfully Oscar's the only one out there. Okay. Let's call Grief. Let's get Taunt up just in case anyone pops out from stealth. Do that. Do that. And in for the kill. Contract. Okay. 2 bombs out. Mando's near a turn. I just need to survive, really. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll let you have that. Bye-bye, Malik. More bombs. Probably don't know who to go for now. Revan's nearly at a turn. But yeah, let's go for HK. Done. Right. Sam will get a turn. This won't do much, but we can at least try and get Days over here. Face it. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Chill, everyone, chill. Oh, okay, it's the trouble with that Omicron being in on the unique. It means they are starting to lose stats. But still. Woo. 66. Oh. I'm gonna say, I'm really glad I've got Zam's Omicron there. Okay. I feel a lot more comfortable now. So. Rebels. This could be dicey. I know that things have changed with the Rebel faction as far as being a solid counter. But I'm sure when I was still using Rebels before I had JML, they were still winning, it was just a little bit tighter. So I'm hoping, even though I've dropped my mods a little bit since then, things will still work out okay. Hopefully. Okay, I don't do what other people do. Some people go for Rex first turn. With CLS, I think just go for Gash. You need all the damage on him. Because Rex will still take a turn. Okay, let's do that. Just get him down. Plus it deals damage to the other clones. Okay, come on. Ooh, that was a bad evade. Okay, need Sexy Rexy gone. Go on, have that. Okay, we're probably going to have to wait until gas goes down again now. Oh no, we got one down through the counters, that's good. Okay, ooh, wow, lovely tenacity, lovely tenacity. Have that. Down you go, sit on your ass. Alright, up you go. Sorry, 3PO, he's got a thing for you right now. Yep. Sorry. That was a bit hard. Sweet. I'll take that, 58. It's terrible banners, but I'll take it. What would have been about 53 before? So, 53 isn't too bad, actually. Ewoks. I feel like I want to come back to the Murder Bears. Because we've got gas for one of these two here. And you know what? I want to try Mon here. I want to try these two. And we're going to add POW and HRS in there. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I am not touching that C team. I mean, I've lost my GL to defense anyway, but yeah, C teams can be anything, can't they? Pretty much it just needs C and usually just a couple of tanky tunes. I mean, I saw Dooku, was it in there? I'll have a look in a minute. I don't want to lose my team that I've put in, but essentially these two are in there just for Cassian's buffs. I think there's Days from K2, so there could be some cool stuff in there. POW and HRS just for the TM, so hopefully K2 can be tanky. Alright, let's get the Rebel Trooper in. Alright, that's kind of what I wanted. Let's go for B2. Okay, over there. We need some TM. We need some TM. What's this do? Days. Let's get it. Let him keep that for a bit. I don't want him... I don't want him having a... If he's got damage immunity, it means he's got less speed, so we want the damage immunity on for now. Go on. Feels early, but I'm going to do it. Alright, let's... Yeah, I'm struggling to click on Droideka there. Let's do that. Just try and keep him as quiet as we can. Oh, that was lovely. I don't think he actually got a bit of damage in there. Alright, AoE incoming. Okay, so I think we can afford to go for B1 now. I'm going to use the AoE on Magna. But yeah, let's just focus on B1, stop the heals. POW's looking a bit squishy. I could do with healing him up. Oh, okay, POW down. Okay. Not what I'd like this. Okay, another AoE. HRS down. We're down to the 3v3 team. Let's just do basic for now. Oh, okay. Come on, Mon. I need you to get turning, girl. Let's do that. Still, come on. Daze him. I know he'll go, but just do it for a minute. There we go. He's got promotion. Okay. That pen up. Use it. Alright, I'll take that. Bring one back. Right, we'll take that. HRS, welcome back to the game. 59. Again, I will take that. Gas on defense is good if you haven't got CLS. If CLS is available and it's well modded, then yeah, gas I wouldn't put down. At the very least, if you have got CLS, make sure you put something else down that will draw a CLS in, like a Padme. A good Padme. I say that because my Padme's garbage. I wouldn't throw a CLS at that, but I would throw it at a good Padme. Yeah, let's just wrap this up because Ewoks will not need anything massive. So we're going to do 5-0 first. And I think with that, I can leave out Arc just to try and save a banner. There's more chance he'll cause 5s to die. Okay, you waved your hand, Shaq. I'll start waving mine. Let's do that. Bombs away. Okay, hit Yoda down. I would say we're in the clear there. Is this my grand final? Yeah, I did win the first 2 rounds, so yeah, this is the title. This is all assuming that I win the round, obviously. I mean, I'd say I'm in a good position. Lost a bit of protection there, but 64 is still solid. But yeah, I can maybe try and take someone out on this C team, but I'd rather deal with the Ewoks and come back, so let's do that. Even if this guy's got a fast DR, I don't see him taking out my JML. Let me just... Oh no, the DR was on defense, so he can't even do a DR. I was just thinking then, you know, maybe DR could do it, but yeah, he's even lost a counter there. Was there one of the recent one of the recent marquees? Did they beat JML? Was it Mara Jade? These are silly things you think about once you've actually got somewhere. Empire. Has he put anything on Mara? No Mara. Okay, we're good. We're good. I honestly thought Mara might have had something. Okay, let's just take out these murder bears then. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a good position. You do doubt yourself a bit. It's a kind of bad habit to kick. Anything, I'm curious what I can use here. It's like, ooh, my eyes lit up. I can't help it, I love them. I love Bad Batch. I'm going to have to start farming them, honestly. Like, properly. I'm doing it on JJ. I've actually said I'm going for Lord Vader on there. But I'm going to farm them up elsewhere. Even if it's just to gear 8 like here. It's just something you can throw at random stuff. I mean, look at this. They don't take a turn, pretty much. They just sort of have to accept their fate. No, I don't mind. I mean, I don't know my skill rating offhand. I think that might kind of sum up how it's not personal to me. But yeah, I'll have a look for you. The only thing I look at is my... What's it called? My league. Yeah. 65. Let's have a look. I will say Temen's skill rating probably is a little lower than it could be, just for the fact that Temen's struggled for a long time. I mean, there you go. 2844. I don't know what Crimson and JJ are by comparison, but yeah. Probably could be better, but for a long time, Temen struggled in GA without a GL. So things have started picking up a bit, which I'm glad about, but yeah, it's never easy. He went heavy on fleet. How big is Rebels? 5 and 5. That isn't what I wanted to see. Year 11 on Bigs, that's nice, and that's only 5-star, isn't it? Yeah. Is that you asking? Or is that yourself? I'll be honest, I've got no idea how it works. I mean, I got the demotion from Erodium 2 on Temen last week. Or going into this week, if you like. JJ got promoted from one of the Bronzium Leagues to the next one up. And Crimson just stayed. So, yeah, I just assume it depends on your win-loss record for the week. Which, so far, is looking good here. This is not so good. I've got to take a 5-star negotiator in against these, and I'm not hopeful, let's put it like that. I'm thinking 5s might be good here from the start. The trouble is, I kind of don't need Rex then. I like Rex to start, it's just... You know what, I'm sticking with me gut. Rex to start, bring them in as reinforcements. 5s is usually my first reinforcement at the moment, no matter what I'm doing with him. So I like that turn meter removal when it happens. Let's try it. I need to do this here, because I can't win a mirror match with Negotiator. let's do that. I don't want to do the AoE because I don't think there's... I mean, to be honest, my Anakin's gear 12 anyway, so it's not great. But I'm thinking, do a basic. Because it's not... Well, is it worth it? Yeah, we'll do that there, because there could be a missing... They might not get target lock on Biggs. Whereas he will get a taunt no matter what. So, yeah, think about it that way. Then do that. Right, let's go. Alright, good start. Although, all that thinking about the taunt was kind of mooted straight away. Yeah. Yeah, 5s. Way to hit Millennium Falcon. Have that. Ooh, we're going to lose Y-Wing. And then do that. Yeah, of course he was going to do that. In you come, Ahsoka. Basic. 66. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. I had not punched up like that, really. I've not really had to use my negotiator in that sort of situation, so I feel a lot more comfortable. I mean, I'm probably going over reinforcements here, but I want to make sure. What we're talking about there with prestige and credits, I feel like I missed a beat there. Is that about leveling up ships? Oh, I did make a misplay there. I don't normally stealth that early with Biston. I normally wait until that. Yeah, that was a boo-boo on my part. Yeah, he's got to keep taunting so we can pummel him a bit. Yeah, Phantom Income. Knock him to next entry. There we go. Clone Sarge. Alright, can we get rid of it? Nope, a bit early. Bye-bye. Oh, you just meant, like, the honour, if you like. Yeah, I'm going to say it is good for that. I do like the idea that there is a way of... It does feel like the leaderboard's a bit more worthwhile now. You know, you can get players who are probably small by comparison to bigger players, but do punch up well, and it will reflect in their standing. I'm stalling a little bit. I want to try and get some banners back. Wiggle. I'm hoping I can bring Y-Wing in. Oh, that was a mistake. Let's do that. Yeah, just stall a little bit if we can. Yeah, okay. HMF had to come in. 69 to finish, though, on that. Okay. So, clear fleet. It's going to be interesting here. Yep, 69. Everyone's favourite score. I have no idea why. Yeah. My opponent should be able to clear this. I have not really set the trickiest top wall. And anyone who's researched my GA history will know I place a variation of these teams down. I've got limited options. I mean, soon enough that will be an Executor, and then that will be a different story. But right now, So a lot of this is going to come down to how efficient we both are around our GLs. And the thing is, he placed a lot of tougher teams down than I did. He placed DR, Gas, JKR, GG. So yeah, in theory, he should get the highest scores, but it all depends what he's got left to attack with. Because that you can't mess around with. I know there's 3 Relic 3s in there, but you think deep one's going to hit quite hard. At least how I've modded him. He's just shy of 9k. Okay, just over 8.5, but he's not on the low end. If he was up to Relic 7, he would be 9k. Yeah, this is the bit I find surprising. Looking at the guy's GA history, he places C consistently. You know, and I think to myself, I had a choice, right? I was saying, I could beat a C. You know, I thought I could take my JML in, use the Bastille lead version, and I could try and win that way. But the issue is, it's a gamble. You know, you're thinking, if C links JKL in that battle, you're stuck. So, in my mind, I'm thinking I'd rather put my JML on defense and say, it's your problem, deal with it. The thing is, he could have a solution. I'm not saying, you know, he hasn't got a way of actually maximising his banners around it. But let's just have a look. I mean, he's got Piet Relic 8, so he's getting ready for Executor himself. He's got Palp, so maybe you could use that on one of my teams. Bulba's at Relic 7, I assume that's his next Relic 8. He's got some bounty hunters of his own. I mean, he's really ready for Executor. Just TFP behind. So yeah, interesting. That's all I can really say, to be honest. I mean, I will just have a quick nibble at that C team, just in case I can chop away a tune or something, but yeah, it's gonna be rough. Let's do these 4, and we're going to throw in Mara Jade just for a giggle. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, well, you can't counter this, so have that. Do that. Then, who's the weakest? Let's start on Nihilus. Let's go for Maul. Let's go for Scion. May as well hit Treya. And a basic. And we're stuck on Science, so let's just do a pull. He'll slap me, but oh well. Okay. It's a bit of a bummer, really, that Mara got ability blocked. Or maybe not ability block, but cooldown increase. Yeah, Niles did it, didn't he? That would have been cool if she could have got her turn off, but oh well. Okay, I threw something at it. You can tell it's preloaded. So yeah, bit of a bummer, really. It would have been nice to have done something to it, but I've got nothing. I mean, yeah, you can see here, I've not really got anything I can realistically hope to beat it with. So, yeah, he wins this battle. But, yeah, I've kind of expected this today, that we'd have a couple of non-full clears. So, it's all about what our opponents do around them. So, I'm looking at the time and I'm thinking, we have actually got time. So, let me just bring this screen up again. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, my YouTube channel. I feel like it's been in the Stream Elements link for all stream. But yeah, I did this on Friday, Christmas Eve, and I did a premiere, and I forgot to watch it with you. So if anyone was in the chat there and I just didn't see, I apologise. But yeah, it wasn't me being deliberately absent, it was just Christmas Eve and I just forgot. So hopefully if you watched it, there's been 17 views, hopefully you enjoyed it. Just me basically ribbing my baby account because why not? I'm going to, yeah, I'm not a comedian, I'm not, I thought I'll try and be as sarcastic as I can about it. But we'll do another one next week. I don't know who I'm doing next because I missed Carl out and I won't get back to him at some point. I need to DM him. But like I said in that, I will try and do 2 this week. So what day are we on? We're on Sunday now, so we've got a full week to prepare for it. And I doubt there's going to be any news from SWGOH in the week ahead. The fact they put the event calendar out before Christmas, it was like their way of saying, right, see you in the new year. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. We won't have any, like, new Omicrons or anything until New Year, so. By the way, what I will say, if you haven't watched this Portal video, can you do me a favour and just give it more than 1 view? I mean, granted, if you watch me live stream, it's not worth watching because it's the same thing, but I am going to plug myself, I'll be honest. I really felt sorry for that video, and I gave it a view myself. I didn't even watch it because it's like I don't want to give it a full view, but I just wanted it to not be sitting there on 0. It felt very lonely. The things you do as a YouTuber. What is my least viewed video? Can I do that? I can sort by most popular. Can't do it the other way around. I suppose that's a mercy. Yeah, the Portal video was several months ago now, to be fair. Oh, not several months, several weeks ago. It's been a fun year this, I'll be honest. As you can see where I started here this year. I was doing Beyond Two Souls, I was doing Spider-Man on YouTube. Like, you know, right, let me go back to the other screen a sec. I will wrap up here. I think it's actually a good point to wrap up on. I'm gonna say, I've had the thought, right, that I want to do something with the community where, and actually let me just snooze this ad break before it interrupts me. I want to do something with the community that we've got where if people who watch my video or watch my streams clip parts of the streams, the best clips get a reward. And it's a simple premise, but I want to be able to do at the end of the year a highlights reel. You know, it's something that I love watching other YouTubers do, saying, right, this is the best bits of my year. And I'd love to do it next year, but it's like here, I can see live streams and I can see bits that I remember vaguely, but I couldn't tell you from each live stream what was fun. So it'd be something I'd like. You know, I want to try and do something to encourage people to use the clips. Especially on Discord, because I've got a channel on there for my highlights, I called it. And I'm thinking it would be cool if there was just every now and again someone drops a clip in there and says, you know what, this will be a bit fun. You know, maybe it'll get in the end of year comp. And at the very least, if I can do something like a monthly competition, maybe I can find a way of giving someone bragging rights for a month. I had the idea of having it that my JJ account would be up for grabs, as far as I would let the winner change the name of the account for a month. You know, something goofy, not like full carte blanche as to what to call it, but just something goofy, you know, so that it was for a month I had to play with a weird name. I was thinking that, but then I thought, I don't know what the crystal count is. It's about 200 crystals. So there is that implication as well. I don't want to completely do stuff like that, but it was an idea. I have to see if 200 crystals is worth it. If people would be interested in that anyway. But yeah, I've waffled on enough. I'll bring that up on Discord. I'll try and let people know what I'm thinking. I think there's most of what highlight reels are now are funny moments and fails. Kind of hard to do that with SWGOH. I mean, you say that, if you see me in some of my fails, I'm not exactly I'm not exactly the playbook, let's say. I feel like I'm always on the verge of cocking up somewhere. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, but honestly, I think it could be a fun little idea if it comes off all right, but we'll see. We'll see. If anything, it's where I do find myself quite lucky that I do try and do other stuff besides SWGOH, so there's always room there as well. Alright, no one... Well, I say no one's come on, but I don't think my browser updates. So let's just have another look. Yeah, we've got Braves Phantom with 19, so let's go over there. Alright, so we have had a few things today. Just want to say them before we go. Let's just double check it. We had a follow earlier today from Henry. You've got a very bot-sounding name, sir, but if you are real, thank you for your follow. Blue Bronzer, thank you for your follow. And Star Wars with loads of zeros, thank you for your follow as well. I will be back Wednesday, I think. Might be early. I've got to do my schedule. I haven't really planned it out yet, but yeah. Most likely Wednesday. It could be earlier if I do well put it in the schedule on Discord tomorrow. Other than that, catch you Wednesday. Yeah. See you folks. Bye bye for now.